Welcome back to what Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a Conqueror. It's a tier 9 British heavy tank. It's located on the south spawn of Ensk encounter, and it's under the command of Awppenheimer. And he's in platoon with Jiffy. Now, Jiffy's in the Wizzy 132A. That's the Chinese light tank. Whilst Awppenheimer, well, he's in the tank with the big gun. It's the 120mm. It's capable of 400 alpha, but he can also carry Hesh, which is high explosive squash head, doing 515 alpha if it touches a target. Oh, and a Hawk goes through the field of view and gets wiped out with one AP round. Okay, Awppenheimer's pushing ahead. Another enemy comes into view, hits the Hawk, sets him on fire. He's burning. He goes down. Okay, what's next? Scorpion. Nice round into him. Low roll though, 360. Now the Conqueror is an upgraded version of the Conqueror. It has a weak hull. Oh, he just took out the units with one shot. It has a very weak hull, but a very good turret and a very good gun. So the gun and the turret, well, best things about this tank. Those structures around the actual turret, they're spaced armor, so that will stop any heat rounds or high explosive squash head from actually doing any damage. Okay, T-49, easy target, and he got a big hit, 267, and he goes down. Okay, now we're gonna have some problems. I think we've got a Luther here, one of the better premium tanks. Puts around into the lower plate, 452 high roll, but he's gonna have to side scrape for the moment. Get another round in. Luther's only got a 105mm gun, and he's gone. That's the third kill. Yeah, he did do 273 hit points of damage to us, but that was only a 105mm. Takes out the Scorpion. That's kill number 4. And the Patriot goes down, taken out by our Revelarice. Now we've got Charioteer and a Scorpion G. Charioteer, very weak tank. He's down. 5 kills. Jiffy's over there harassing the Scorpion. Oh, we took him round in the back from a 430. Go for the Scorpion. And he's gone. That's the Top Gun. We're turning around to deal with this Object 430. Puts another round into us. Okay, line up a shot on him. Puts one in. 381 standard ammo. We've got 4 shells left of the standard. Going for the Object 430. Kill shot. That's 7 kills. We need one more to get a Radley's. There's still enough enemy out there. There's 4 enemies still in the game. Although some of them are a little more of a problem to kill than others. The T95, that's going to be a problem. Okay, well, Jiffy... Oh, Jiffy's lost a lot of hit points. He's down to just 27 now. He's dueling with a Nudes. I think he's trying to go around to kill the Nudes from a different direction. Okay, T95 near the cap. Here he is. Oh, one into the rear. Yep, got his engine bay, but he's turning to engage us. We're loading APCR now. Just one round, and takes him out of the game to win a Radley's. There's only 2 enemies remaining. They're a little way away from us. I'm not sure we're going to get to them in time. Oh, and they're both killed almost simultaneously. So that's the end of the game. It was all over very, very quickly. Only about 3.5 minutes. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Oh my god, it's an ace tanker for Awppenheimer in the Conqueror. He managed to get a spotter badge for spotting at least 1,000 hit points of damage, a duelist, a fire for effect, and a bruiser medal out of that one. And he picked up a Radley Walters Medal for killing at least 8 of the enemy. In fact, there's so many enemies hit, you have to scroll the page in order to see them all. A high caliber for dealing the most damage in the battle, and a Top Gun for getting at least 6 kills in that game. And his win rate for the game was 6,616, which is more than super income. So let's have a look at team score. Top of the table, 4,685 hit points of damage. The next high scorer was that Revelarice, 3141. And the next high scorer after that was the MAHOU with 2139. And finally Jiffy with 1859. And Jiffy got a higher hit point score than anyone else on the enemy team. Jiffy also picked up a Confederate because he hit more of the enemy than anyone else. He was doing a very efficient job for a light tank. He was certainly harassing the enemy quite a big deal. Didn't get any kills though, unfortunately, Jiffy. Anyway, when it came to kills, it was definitely Awppenheimer. He managed to get 8 kills. In fact, nobody else got more than 1 kill. He was the only person who managed to get more than 1 kill. When it came to base XP though, 1,451. He was the only one who went over 1,000 XP. The next high score was the Rivalrise with 948, and then the Batchat 12 ton with 829. And Jiffy managed to get 793 out of that one. 14 shots fired, 14 direct hits, 14 penetrations. That 120mm gun is very, very efficient. Damage of 4,685 hit points, of which 360 were at more than 300 meters. He received 5 hits from the enemy, 4 penetrations, 1 non-penetration. Again, goes to show that the hull of the Conqueror isn't so great. And of course, a couple of those shots came from that Object 430. And he does have a good gun, so he was able to penetrate us. And of course, the other shot came from that Lurver, who did punch one through at very close range with his 105mm. But we did block damage of 320 hit points, spot 1 enemy vehicle, damage 10 of the enemy, that's 2/3 of the enemy team, and kill 8 of them. And did damage assistance of 1,339 hit points, I think that's spotting, and get 4 capture points as well. On a premium count, he earned 72,020 credits from that game, and after repair and ammunition resupply, and remember he only used 1 round of APCR in the entire game, didn't touch the Hesh, he actually ended up with a profit of 40,453 credits. He picked up 7 bonds for the Radleys, the high caliber and the Top Gun, and he also picked up 2,176 XP, 2,177 for completing a mission and events, and took away 4,353 experience points altogether. So a very, very good round there for Awppenheimer in the Conqueror. And if you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like, do subscribe to our channel and hit that notification button. Do share these replays with your friends. I mean, if you do enjoy them and you think they're good, then pass the word around so other people can enjoy them as well. Thanks for watching.